Okay. So, good afternoon. I'm here with Tyrone, who is part of the Powerhouse team, part of my team, and just wanted to bring Tyrone here today just to let you know his thoughts coming from an agent's perspective that's on the team. So, how you doing today, Tyrone?
I'm doing well. How are you?
I am good. Tell us a little bit about yourself, just so we know who you are.
Well, I am a military vet that served in the United States Navy for 15 years. I am married. I've been married 20 years now as of this year, September 17th. I have three children. I am hardworking. I do real estate part-time now. I am a full-time Houston Police Department officer, and amongst of other things. But that's pretty much me in a nutshell. Uh,
Okay, well, thank you for serving, both in the military and with HPD. And you have a wife and three little girls, right?
yes.
So, so right there tells you a lot about Tyrone to have all those women around. So, Tyrone, tell us what first made you want to join the team.
So what first made me wanted to join the team is I always was interested in real estate. I really got interested in it in California when I moved, before I moved to Texas. But I knew that California wasn't the state for me, and it's not where I wanted to be truly. So when I moved to Houston, I finally made the decision that this is the place that I want to be and I want to stay. And I decided I want to raise my family here and stay here forever. So I decided to sign up to Champion School of Real Estate, and I had a really good instructor by the name of Diane Jacob, who right off the back, like from day one, you can like feel the energy. I'm big on energy, and you can feel that she was a person that really cared and wanted us to succeed. And not to say that we didn't have other instructors that were like that, but just Diane stood out to me because she was actually the one taking her time to like come in on Saturdays and actually help us so we can pass our exam the first time, which I did successfully. So just based on her stories and her experience, well, 20 plus years in real estate, I mean, it was an easy decision to make to join the team.
Okay, and what kind of support do you feel you've received since you've joined the team?
Okay, to be honest with you, I've received a lot of support from Diane, and I really do appreciate it because, again, I'm not full time in real estate. When I initially started, that was my plan to be full time. But sometimes you get called to do other things, and I'm very like I like to challenge myself. So I'm like, hey, I can do real estate and I can be a police officer. Why not? So me being a police officer more full time than being real estate, a lot of times I run into clients and questions that I have, and every time I call Diane, she's right there to like answer the question through text, through Zoom, like we're doing now, through phone call. So she has been a great support to me because it's hard to stay up on real estate, the terms that change, contracts, language, and all that stuff that change when you're not really focused on it full time. So
Okay. And can you tell us one way that you think that being on the team and having the mentorship has helped you personally or professionally?
personally, it has helped me because the way I look at it is Diane is the leader of the team, if you want to say it. Even though she doesn't really look at that, she knows she treats everybody as one. On her team, there's no big I's and little U's. It's a team. But she just teaches me how to be a good leader. I mean, she takes time out of her day. Every Monday, she gives us training. She finds something to train on. And sometimes I'm even sitting there on some of the classes I attend. I'm like, how does she find all these topics to talk about real estate? But she finds ways to teach us something new, how to do our YouTube or how to use our CRM system. So all that stuff all in one just shows how much of a leader that Diane is and how much she cares about everyone succeeding, not just about herself.
Well, thank you for that. But if another agent were to ask you why they should join this team especially, what would you tell them?
I would tell them first, I would ask them why not. If you're asking that question, that means you already have it on your mind that you want to be on the team. But then I would say, just by looking at the name of the team, Powerhouse Team. There's power in teams, but there's power in teams when you're not being treated as a little I and somebody else is being a bigger you or trying to be bigger than you. When you have everybody working on one accord, doing everything as one and making sure that everyone succeeds, that's the perfect team. That's simply why I didn't leave. I had other offers. I had other people ask me to join their team, and we could do so much more and do this. But it's not about that. Like I said, the energy on this team is very, very toxic, and you can tell even if you go to our Facebook group and you ask a question, within 5 seconds someone's answering you, or even a happy birthday message. Like today we had like 15 happy birthday messages just for a birthday, and some people may not look at that as a big thing, but just for people to acknowledge that it's your birthday, it goes a long way. So I would ask why not, and this is definitely the team because there's power in the house of this team. So
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for taking just a couple minutes to share with us, Tyrone, and of course, speaking on behalf of everyone on the team, we are honored and that you're with us and glad you're part of the team. So you have a wonderful day, and thank you so much for stopping in.